So last week, as most of you avid fans and viewers know, we launched a program to nominate the Jewish Person of the Year, and it was so gratifying because so many thousands of you tuned in. So many of you watched and offered your suggestions about who you might think was the Jewish person of this past year. I also want to mention, by the way, our good friend Arthur Sapper of Silver Spring, Maryland, who said that it really should be called Jew of the Year, which is probably more correct. Thank you very much. Who indeed was the Jew of the Year this past year? And there is no one definitive answer, although most of you, a good number of you, did nominate Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu. Hard to quibble with that during this year. Certainly made a huge impact on the Jewish people, and a lot of you wanted to know who did I think was the Jew of the Year. I'm also gratified that you think it's important about who I think. I don't think it's more important than anyone else's opinion, but I have to tell you about who I think the best nominee is. And that is because of an event that happened this year on August 1st of 2012 at the MetLife Stadium in Rutherford, East Rutherford, New Jersey, where I attended along with 90,000 people, the Siyum Hashas, the 12th completion of the Daf Yomi cycle. For those of you who don't know about it, you can Google it, the Daf Yomi cycle, 12th completion, 90,000 people were there. The piece of the oral law that is studied every day, one page at a time for 7.5 years. It was an enormous display of beauty and magnificence, and it all came together as a result of many people and great efforts. But because of that, I would like to nominate the publishers of the translation and commentary of the Talmud. You're looking at it right here. It's from Art School, and my nominees for the person Jew of the Year, I would say, are the two publishers, Rabbi Meir Zlotowitz and Rabbi Nosson Sherman. They have long toiled hard to be able to bring the English public to Judaism, and they have done so successfully. There's no way we could have had a gathering like that without the many, many years of hard work that they put in translating and giving us the commentary on the Talmud. And tens of thousands of people have now begun regular study. Let's be honest. The Jewish people, no matter what your level of observance, whether it's small or large, we are the people of the book. And who's the book? Well, today, more than anyone else, I believe it is Art School Publications. This is not an ad for them. This is just a recognition that they have brought the Torah in its commentary, in its translation. They've made it accessible to more people than ever before in history, and therefore, they are my nominees for the Jew of the Year. Agree? Disagree? I think that it's an amazing accomplishment. I believe that anyone out there trying to study, not being able to do so, is now better able to do so. And if you're interested in discussing it, put it in the commentary below. Ask, tell us why you disagree, why you agree, how are we going to get more people to study Torah. No matter how much you study, any piece of Torah study that you can add to your life will significantly enhance your life. How are we going to get more people to study Torah? My nominations. Now it's your turn. Something to think about.